Okay, here we are, back in Loop Hero. Supplied up a bit. Got some more tools. I haven't gone through these before, so max potions, extra health whenever we get more resources. Regen if we already have regen. I'm going to be playing the Necromancer today, so I'll have that. Some extra defense, some retaliation damage, extra health, extra healing, extra health per day, extra max health, reduced undead damage, extra damage against undead, reduced vampire damage, and then increased damage to the bosses. And actually, I'm gonna swap these out real quick, and you'll see why when we get into chapter 4. Now, I was able to get this magic stuff here, the Astral Orb, by fighting things such as the Prime Matter to get time shards, or vampire mages, which spawn when you have tomes, which spawn when you complete a bookery. So I tried out the bookery. After 20 exchanges, it becomes abandoned and it adds tomes to a battle. If there's a tome next to a vampire or a watcher that would have spawned, they become mages. And the living armor comes from the what is it, like the Smith's Forge, when you use that a bunch. And I think that's the main gist of what I got. The Fishman and the Siren. The Siren comes from, like, when you put the battlefield next to the river, it becomes a shipwreck and it adds sirens. So yeah, been experimenting a lot with all those. Still haven't found all the different types. There's something here that has to do with either Wheatfield or Ruins, maybe. And then down here, there maybe is a different kind of goblin camp. And down here, there's 2 different other landscapes. So I don't know. I don't know how to get to... Oh, actually, I do know. One of them is a town. And we can get that right now. By upgrading. Not that. Not that. This. Gymnasium. Upgrade. Gymnasium. There we go. So we get... that was where we were getting our... what are they called? The... traits when leveling up. Okay, cool. Now we've unlocked it says the suburbs card. I thought it was towns. I've put together a deck here. But maybe it'll change a little bit now that we have suburbs. Can only be placed next to other suburbs if they are present. Increase the experience gained from killing enemies by 1. Sweet. So you could get a bunch of level ups. Do I want to bring that along? Feel like we'll be all right. Okay, and then the other thing, the alchemist can go over here by the river. Hydrogen. Okay, that's nice. Don't be afraid to learn. Okay. Fix your glasses. Good old alchemical transformation. Wonderful. What do you do with the alchemist tent? You unlock alchemy. You can craft jewelry, and we get the 0 milestone thingamabobber card, which I actually managed to pick up one time from the Primal Matter. It drops random cards, and I got this. I couldn't place it though, so it wasn't in my encyclopedia. But yeah, it does something with, like, changing the strength of enemies. I don't really know what the deal with that is, but maybe it could be really strong if you understand how to use it. Okay, what is alchemy? Perhaps when I give it 1 book, it turns into 25 hydrogen. Okay. So I have 100 hydrogen, and I can use that to craft... Okay, so this is the conversion method. Okay, but you have to decompose it once before you can find out how much it costs. Okay, sure. Let's just break down one of everything real quick, and then we'll know everything's cost. I'm gonna hold off on that one. Actually, it doesn't matter because I could just synthesize to make new ones now. Not even sure what this thing is. Decompose? Nope. Not allowed? I don't have any. It's fine. Oh, okay, these are the bottom parts, so it already tells us. Okay, it looks like there's nothing here. I don't know if there's another resource here. But okay, yeah, now we can craft things if we need them. Cool. All right, and then in the crafting section, we can also craft jewelry. Should be this one here, right? Go, silver pendant. Okay, let's just use these all up. Get another mirror. What is this? A rare book. +1 defense for every card in your hand. Oh, that's neat. Silverware. Damage against undead. Yeah, I'm just going to use all these resources. Because this is swell. I'm going to dismantle all of these. And all these. A bunch of these. All these things I don't really want. Okay, the books. I mean, if you have a bunch of those, you could, like, by the end of the game, that could be pretty strong, I guess. Yeah, okay, craft one more. It's another junk. Okay, food. Is there anything else I wanted to build, by the way? I think we have now officially unlocked everything in here. I didn't build any watchtowers, but I guess we could get one by the river. That'll protect us. Looks like it can actually be upgraded. Okay, maybe I should have done this sooner. Increase their strength and area of effect is increased by 1. Oh, so it doesn't just have to be adjacent. Okay, sure. All right. And if we do it again, increase their strength again, requires a bunch of food. Let's alchemize some food. There we go. Alchemized food, and now we can upgrade this. Okay. New training plan, all right. And the next upgrade, increase the area again, but requires a whole bunch more food that I ain't got. And we can get rid of these. I mean, I don't really need these. I'm not gonna be saving up materials anymore. Yeah, let's get a bunch of food here. That didn't seem like a lot of food. That was only 17. Okay. Yeah, we got a bunch of wood, or maybe I want to make some furniture. So if we get furniture, these ones are okay. You get more max health. This can give some more regen. Sure, let's try some furniture. Okay. Let's get rid of these. And this. And let's sort it. Let's get rid of all these chests. And we'll keep the stools. And we'll keep these. And we'll get rid of that. Okay. I like the chairs for the rogue. But probably won't be using that today. You know, these, where does this go? It goes in the jewelry slots. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of these. Put these books on. And also, we don't need 10 more max health. Let's get this. And so this is almost like 1 HP regen on its own. I'm gonna get rid of the potion and get one of these. Let's give a bit more health. Okay, that should be enough for supplies, I think. Any more upgrades? Potion Maker's Hut. Get a little more healing if we get more of the jewelry material that I consumed all of. More hero strength. We don't got enough for that. The shack can actually be upgraded again, but it's just to hold more stuff. Cemetery. Again, we need 10 more jewelry stuff. What does it cost to get jewelry stuff here? At the size 66. This is worth 25. I don't think this is going to be used for anything other than, like, filling out the encyclopedia, which I'm not too concerned about. So let's get some of these. And now C. We can upgrade the Potion Maker's Hut or the Cemetery. And I think this gives us an extra respawn, and also we heal more. So I'm going to take that. Okay. And if you do it again, we get even more health. All right. I think that is enough already. Now, when we get to Chapter 4, going in as a Necromancer, see up here we got 3 marks. And the reason for that is because as the bar fills up, we have to fight the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd chapter bosses again. So, come in with my Necromancer, and I'm hoping get strong quick. All right, now we have like +3 defense for each card in our hand. That's worth noting. Now we can stockpile on cards before a battle. And I'm gonna go for the rivers again. Rivers with thickets. Just get a whole bunch of attack speed. So we can summon lots of skellies. Run so far on any of the characters. On chapter 3 I beat that a few times, so you know, got those resources, got a couple perks added to the pool. That was part of finding all the new combinations. So one thing that I used was the Storm Temple can light all these forests on fire, and instead of giving attack speed, it gives half a point of magic damage. So with the rogue, I could give the rogue a whole bunch of extra magic damage, and then they would just one-shot a lot of things by just building a river all the way around and having like a temple here and here. And having the river just double the value of every burnt forest. So you could end up with like +70 magic damage. So with that, and also the that other gold card we've got, the Arsenal or whatever it's called. For the rogue, it provides an amulet slot. So you get some magic HP, and that really, really helps with the survivability of the rogue. Plus getting those chairs, the vampire chairs, means we get a little bit of extra vampirism, even though it only gets 5%. With each chair, it's an extra 1%. So that also helps with the survivability. So rogue became a lot more viable later on, but still pretty sketchy. I feel like Necromancer is still my most reliable one, so I'm going with that today because I'm hoping to just beat this in one shot. And then I don't know. I'm guessing that's the end of the game because it's the 4th chapter. But we shall see. Didn't get any villages yet. Always great to get those at the beginning. Unfortunate when you don't. We've got 15 defense now, though. Now, though. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's a crossbowman. Okay, because we got the upgrades. 9 damage every second. Cool. All right, let's start putting vampires' huts down. Mansions, not huts. And also one of these. Hand is about to get full. Okay, sure. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. All right, now we're seeing some villages. We'll have a bunch of ghouls to fight. Now, if it goes how it has in the past on these streams, I'm going to fail absolutely miserably as long as I'm streaming. But this time there's no leaving to grind up because there's not much more to get stronger with. I can make the crossbows a bit stronger. Lose some resources. What is this? This is the river. Thicket. Let's put some thickets down on this side too. I'm going to hold off on the forest for now, and this one, I don't want to put that down because then I won't be able to place villages there. But I will be giving it my best shot. Because once you make a serious attempt in these runs, it can take a long time. It can take like half hour, 45 minutes just to get through one attempt. Oh, +1 skeletons. Good start. Where am I going to take this river? Because these guys are in the way. I didn't plan that very well, did I? So if I do this, I would have to go around, or I could come down and just spawn fishmen. Not against that. I could also come down here and loot back, which would double the value of all the thickets in between. because apparently the river can multiply the same tile multiple times. It's not like straight multiplicative, like, you know, it doesn't become 2, 4, 8, 16 or anything like that. But it does add up, so you don't have to place as many. So I'm probably going to do that. I'm going to come down here and then loop to the left. Lots of forests here. No villages. We even got 4 wheat fields. We need villages. Unfortunate. Yeah, they are. Double villages. Okay, perfect. We got some rare items there. Okay, village 1, village 2, wheat field, wheat field, wheat field. Awesome. Okay. Now, do I want to get rid of these bandits? For now, probably not. Then what do we got here? 2 amulets, 65 defense summon quality. This one is regen summon quality and a little bit of level. Oh, we're not switching our amulet out, but we will take this ring because it's +1 max skeleton. There we go. Now we're at +4. Just gonna waddle around here. There's no enemies down on this side. In retrospect, how many tiles did I take that actually add enemies? That could be bad. So we do still need enemies to defeat them and get stronger. I feel like I should have a lot more defense. I've got 4, 8, 9 cards here. Aren't I supposed to get like 3 defense per card? Doesn't seem right. So we're at 16, and now it just went up. Oh, they don't stack. Oh, I got 3 books for nothing. What a waste. Each book only gives 1 defense. It's a bit annoying. Another village? Yeah, let's place this one over here. Start placing some wheat fields down. Next speed is only at 28% because I haven't gotten many thickets. Got a lot of forests. Skeletons are only level 2 and we're on loop 4. That's not good. We haven't gotten any better books. None of these guys are dead yet, which is pretty annoying. Here we go. We get any perks here that can help us? That doesn't help a lot. I guess I'll take this. We are still up against 5 enemies here. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I didn't have enough enemies, I guess, on the board, and so I've ended up not really getting enough equipment to deal with this. You guys are so weak. All these rivers, though. I could really use thickets. That's what I really need to get out my 4 full skeletons. We've been here for like a full day at this point. Yeah. Alright, here's some rings. Do either of these help? No. Okay, good. Alright, we're getting out of here. We've done it. Yes, okay. Place our rivers right here. Get thickets in between. Just 40%. This is a regular village, and now this guy spawned. He's gonna spawn all this shite around here. We're gonna try to oblivion it, because that's obviously bad. I'm gonna buff him. That's the Lich, remember, from chapter 1. What do we got? Nothing we can use. Where am I even? Easy to lose track of myself on the board. Alright, we got our 4 skeletons up, barely. Okay. Maybe not. Come on. Number 4, there we go. Okay. Get our 4 skeletons up. Should be able to take on a lot. Alright. Let's go. All right, almost 200 out of 320 experience. Need a lot more experience to level up. Whole bunch more forests, no thickets. Get this dangerous ghosts here. And I think this is going to be a game over. I don't think I put enough enemies on the board. So that's on me. I messed that up. Didn't build a good enough deck to deal with this. You die. Why is this guy healing? Oh, the vampirism. And he only takes 1 damage, so it's really annoying. This guy's about to kill me. I'm about to just instant. I died. Oh, the prime matter. Wow. It's brutal. This is not going well. Alright. Let's just brace ourselves for the inevitable at this point. Let's get rid of that. It'll get rid of some enemies too. Arsenal. Create an additional equipment slot. Oh, cool. We got that from the prime matter. Sure. Let's place that back at base. So now we can wield a shield. Yay. Okay, let's place this here. Okay. Okay. So 2 banditos. Okay, we're gonna level up at least. Any good ones? A chance to get an extra skeleton. And a strength skeleton. Crap. Sure. We're doomed. let's just get this over with. I needed to take like groves or spider cocoon, something to get more enemies on the board. Those first 3 loops. I got enemies now, but now I'm a bit too weak. Okay, we're gonna place this wheat field down. Book, yes, thank you. Okay, wheat field. And I might just place all these forests down by the river, just to get any kind of stats to survive the fight with the Lich, because I don't think it's happening as is. 64%. Oh, we should have put it in the little nook there so it gets 3. One more thicket, please. I need one more thicket, please. I could put it here. Get lots of multipliers. This slime. One more thicket. Oh. I really thought that was a thicket. One more thicket, please. Hello. Hello, fisherman. Thicket? No? No. Okay, so we're going into the Lich Battle here. I am going to place all these forests down, but I'm not going to place them by the river, because I feel like that's a bit of a waste. Now, what is also a waste is the fact that I am getting rid of all of these, which is reducing my defense. Now down to 12, 11, 10, and 9. But we have 74% attack speed now. Okay, let's see what we got. This might be a wash real quick. Hello, let's fight. Okay, he's on me, which is terrible. Because I'm just gonna die. Yep. And used 1 res, but we have another. Or not. No, we don't have one in this. Okay. We are... oh, wait, resurrect? Oh, we can resurrect. Okay. Yep, we do have another because of the crypt that we brought along. Though, if we had to use a crypt on the first boss, I don't know how we're going to beat the last one. That said, I don't even know if I'm able to beat this guy. Looks like we should be able to, yeah. Okay. Okay, there's one. And I am going to retreat, because this isn't going anywhere. We're almost dead. Anything we can upgrade here? This means reviving with like 80% health. This would help get more meat. Yikes. Okay, let's adjust the expedition here. Yeah, I either want Grove or Spider Cocoon. The Spider Cocoons don't have souls, but I think they do count as living. No, because this says for HP for any with a soul killed. So let's go for the Grove. And Cemetery? They also have souls, even though they're undead. This is a rat wolf every 2 days, and it can move around. Let's get 2 of them there, so we're a little more likely. I'm gonna get rid of the wheat fields, that we don't get clogged up with those. Okay. And now for the equipment. These damn books don't stack. Effects don't stack. Yeah, well. Maybe if I read, I would have known that. So. Don't need this one either. Let's get rid of this. And these ones are vampire damage. Let's get rid of that. It's undead. That's fine. Max HP. More potions. Okay, what can we craft? We can craft some furniture. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize these were being used. Whoops. Okay. We don't need that. Keep that. We don't need that. We don't need that. I'll bring the antique shelf. Craft. Nope. Supply. There we go. Okay. Bring the antique shelf. That's an extra HP. If I play the warrior, we can get vampirism and regen from these. Should be okay. No, I'm going to stick with the necromancer, give it another shot now that I've got a slightly better build here. Puts that down. Let's get these. I get moving again. Oh boy. Now, when I'm all on my own, just playing the game, I just obliterate. I'm going through. I've cleared, like, filled out the entire map 2 or 3 times. Gotten all the way up to like loop 12, 11 on. I don't remember the exact loop number, but like up there in the double digits, multiple times with the rogue, the soldier, warrior, and the necromancer. Like, I don't know. Not sure why it all goes wrong once I'm on stream. Oh well. One thing I haven't figured out is these extra 2 equipment slots here. They've got like cracks on them. I don't know what that's about. Let's place this down. The arsenal. Oh, maybe it's if you get 2 arsenals. Like if you had 1 arsenal and then you get another one from the temporal matter or whatever it's called. Primal matter, like the ghost. Maybe. Maybe if you put something next to the arsenal, you get an extra something or another. I don't know. I'd like to know. This looks like a belt, and this looks like gloves. So, it'd be handy. Let's place these over here. Dun, 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 dun. Rivers. Yeah, let's place the vampire mansion here. Got crossbower helping us out. We got forests. I ain't doing jack. Want to get a village before we get too far into it. Right. Another grove. How about... I'm going to place a village here. How about a grove over here? I want to buy this battlefield. The chest drops more loot for the more enemies next to it, so I want that chest surrounded by loot, or enemies, so that I get lots of loot. Okay, a couple more rivers. Got lots of rivers, not lots of other things. 8% attack speed. And nothing substantial for equipment. You know, so this will bring us up to 12%. More rivers. I think again I'm going to bring the river down like this. That'll put more enemies over here. Steal all their souls. We're at plus 20 max HP, which should just be from the skeletons, rat wolves, whatever else we fought that's alive. I don't know. Village, finally. I mean, I say finally. We're still only on loop 2, so shouldn't be a problem. This guy's not going to drop much, but better than nothing. Let's get one of these over here, and this one right here. Cool. Here we go, 26 HP, and now this should go up to like 29. Yep, 30 max HP. Here should be another 6. If we can kill them. They're evading all of our attacks so far. Chop, chop, chop. 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 Chop, 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 chop. Oh, this Oblivion card just reminded me. I'm supposed to be surrounding my camp here so that I don't get destroyed by the bonuses. The bonuses for the Lich. So yeah, I really want to surround my camp here. Because it seems like he spawns a lot of those buildings now. He can get like 10. That's 50% extra, which is a much stronger battle. Okay, we got ghouls. We got a couple Oblivion cards we can use to get rid of Lich Palaces as well. Really got 2 skeletons though. Really need to get up to 3. Hopefully we can get a couple good perks. Some good ones are always damage split. Take an extra skeleton, just extra max skeleton without having to rely on equipment. That's always nice. Extra magic HP for every skeleton spawned. Let's see. Nope. There's a thicket. Okay, this is gonna be dicey. Hopefully we don't die from full health against primal matter. Okay, good. And for perks, neither of these are particularly good, so I'm gonna go for second thoughts. And again, not particularly good. Yikes, man. All right, sure. Healing after a skeleton dies? I don't know. That's so bad. There should be enough time to get a second perk before we fight the first boss, though. I'm gonna ditch this regen for slightly better skeletons. Okay, let's place thickets. Alright. No, ready? Oh, it didn't give any items. It just gave wood. It's weird. I don't know what caused that. I almost put a vampire mansion there. That would have been real sad. I do have Oblivion though, so just in case I accidentally end the river early. To have done just while cards are shifting around, I think I'm about to place a river and I just stick a rock down and Now the river can't progress anymore. I wonder if the bosses get stronger, or much stronger, for each loop. Alright, 40% attack speed. Now the only problem is the fact that we don't do any damage. We need a skeleton buff. We need more skeletons. 0.6 regen, 8% attack speed. We lose 0.27, but I think that's gonna be worth it. Maybe. Go for it. What's this person got? Legionnaire? No, slimy. Okay, cool. 2 groves. Okay, there go our forests. Okay, more forests. All right, let's put some rivers down and keep going with these thickets. And oh, that was close. Let's put one there. That would have sucked. I gotta remember to put things down by here. Certainly I'm not. I think it can place 2 tiles away in this, in chapter 4. And if I place anything else, he's gonna spawn. Now, that means I don't want to place anything because I do not have the equipment to fight him yet. 2 skeletons, even with 48% quality, it's not gonna be enough. So I'm actually gonna hold my cards until I pass and start a new loop, so that I don't accidentally spawn it. It means these forests and maybe Oblivion cards are going to go off into the void. So be it. Actually, that's going to be a lot of cards. Wait, 7? Okay, yeah, slightly better book. We're almost at 3. Level 3 for skeletons. Okay. Here, +1 level. I am going to take that. So now we're level 4 skeletons. Also going to take this. So now we're at level 5 skeletons almost. Which actually might be enough to fight. If I can get just one item with +1 max skeleton, or a good level up perk. Skeletons have a chance to perform a quick 3-hit combo, or skeletons have a chance to counterattack. I'm gonna take this one. All right, and we're gonna pause. And yeah, I think it's gonna be way too many cards. So here comes the boss. Is there anything I can place down here before he does? One of these? Yeah, okay. Okay. I lost my void cards, unfortunately, so can't actually get rid of any of those. And we'll place all these forests down just to fill things out. I think the 1% attack speed is going to be worth more than the 1 defense from each of them. Alright, let's see what these ghouls can give us. Maybe something with +1 max skeletons. This is evasion. 6% evasion is not bad. Sure. Okay, another thicket. Here's an Oblivion card. That's good. What is this? Why are you not taking damage? Possessed for 3 hits. By this? What does possessed mean? I don't know what that means. I don't know who possessed it. Okay. Let's get more down around here. Get rid of Lich's Palace. It's another cemetery. So we got this guy all surrounded. Okay, and this is... we're nearing the last fights. Forest, more thicket. I'll place the thicket, but hang on to these villages and stuff. See how much defense that helps with. Okay, we're at 85% attack speed, but we can still only summon 2 skeletons. This is pretty bad. Okay, I'm gonna place these. I'm gonna hang on to the river since that's not... actually, it will give me attack speed by placing it next to that. Alright, we got another Oblivion card. That's good. That's another 5% damage and health off of the boss. And did we get the +1 skeleton? No. No, we did not. Oh, wait. No. Definitely did not. Okay, so that's what we're going into battle with. Let's place these down. Let's place another one of these. Okay, and yeah, with only 2 skeletons, I don't think any more attack speed is going to help very much. So, just going to hang on to these for extra defense. Now, fortunately, we're at full health with full healing potions this time. Unfortunately, he has a skeleton to help him. And we didn't get any perks that really help us in combat. Actually, that's not true. We got the lightning fast perk, but I don't know if these skeletons are going to be alive enough to actually do that. I think I heard it happen. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Unfortunately, this time he's not targeting me, so he just dies. Ooh, okay. Made it through. Carry on. And we're almost ready for the second boss as well. But that one really helps with an extra skeleton. Half a level in exchange for 10% evasion could be okay. Rivers. Oh, here, this one. No. Not very good. Okay. More rivers. Long, snaking rivers. This doesn't go well. I might have to switch over to the Rogue and the Storm Temple. And just really go for the Burning Forest build. If you use these rivers with mountains too, on the warrior, you can get up to like 3,000 health pretty easily. Skeleton level plus 3.2, sure. Okay. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 okay. Cemetery Forest Thicket, here we go. Cemetery, just start placing those down wherever. Okay. Can continue to use Oblivion to just get rid of these things, but the Lich is already defeated, right? So doesn't really do much, but I'll do it anyway. Just use up a card, I guess. Let's place this here. Reverse. Okay, we got a Vampire Mansion. And here? Yeah, you can't play thickets there anyway, so put that down. Alright, and we will certainly be fighting the boss this loop, so hopefully that is with a third, maybe a fourth, ideally a fifth, sixth, and seventh skeleton. I'd like to get up to 10. But we have gotten no items that will encourage us to do that yet. Unfortunate. Ah, here it is, yes, finally. Okay. We didn't lose much evasion on that either. Alright, let's place this here. Let's go here, since, again, we can't place a thicket there anyway. And shipwrecks don't spawn mimics, so the chest that spawns there will always be good for us. Assuming we make it to the next loop, of course. Another Vampire Mansion and Village combo. Okay. Let's place this one. We don't have any spots, so we're gonna end up with a bandit, but that's okay. Let's say we will place it here. That is gonna stick it here. We'll put it here. All right, here's the boss. It's time to face the destiny of this world. Yes, indeed. Thicket. Groves. All right. Ah, yes. Didn't notice this. Here we go. We made it to 4 skeletons. All right. We should not have too many problems with the priestess then. We got 137% attack speed bonus. Health is pretty stable. We got a new perk here. It is not a particularly good perk choice. Let's go for this just on the chance that we get an extra skeleton. Anything here? 2.3. Okay. River. And I think I'm gonna have to place these forests, or they're all just gonna turn into nothing anyway. So let's do that. There's another fake village. Okay. There's our extra skelly. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. We hang out of this equipment that is providing +1 medic skeletons for dear life. Ooh. Okay, got 2 of them. Oh dear. Kill it, kill it. Okay. Hey, cool. Got a bunch of neat stuff there. So, river. River. No thickets, actually. Or river. Battlefield over here. Yep. Grove. Oh, accidentally turned us into blood paths. That's okay. A temporal beacon. Okay. Speed up time. Is that going to help me? It's also going to spawn watchers, which can be pretty annoying. I don't know that that's actually worth putting down. I think I'm just going to let that go into a cycle. I didn't bring you bookeries, or libraries, or whatever I'm going to call them with me. So, I can't really recycle cards. Got all those. Anything with extra skeletons? No. Rivers. Thickets. Lots and lots and lots of thickets. And just want to have 4 to 5 skeletons at all time. Even if their level isn't super high. It's not low though. 4.6, that's pretty good for loop 4. Okay, guards are going to the wind. Let's make sure we keep placing these. Roof. Okay. Okay, we got a spooky ghost. Ghost mob. Okay. More thickets. And rivers. And battlefields. And cemeteries. All right, we are approaching the priestess and approaching the point where we will... oh, ring. Yes. Okay. Now, this is going to reduce level by 1, but that's a 5th skeleton, which should be awesome. Okay, so now our ring and amulets, these all have +1. The only one that doesn't have +1 is our grimoire, which is ideal because the grimoire provides the most levels usually. So, this is pretty good. We got a good equipment set now. Obviously, level has fallen down to 3.5. But with so much attack speed, it should be okay. Okay, we got a whole bunch of rivers I want to place here. Where do I want to place them? Probably want to go down. I guess go to the right. Okay, this is the boss fight. So I'm going to hang on to these forests for, yeah, it's like an extra 10 defense. Who knows? Really don't need the attack speed at this point, I'm feeling. 2 arms. Okay. Onwards, my minions. Okay, okay. This is alright. Now, unfortunately, I put some ruins down by there. Or a crypt or graveyard, whatever it is, and so Archer has shown up to assist. It's a little annoying, but, you know, we're holding our own. We got rid of all the mirrors. We're holding 4 to 5 skeletons pretty strong. We got 6 now at the moment, which is nice. Yeah, she's going down. We'll be alright. And they're killing the skeletons, but that just heals me. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Excellent. Okay, and here we go. That is all the equipment we need. If it doesn't have +1 max skeletons, we ain't using it. That's how that goes. That is our equipment, so don't have to read too much on these anymore. Just if it says +1, then we'll consider it. If it doesn't, go in the trash. Oh, we just made it to 10 friendlies. I just got the Crunchy Company achievement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This guy's not a skeleton, but it seems like it worked out anyway. Okay, any more +1 skeletons? Nope. It's all trash. Okay, so get our thickets down. Let's get the river. Yeah, I don't want to end the river there, so it's gonna have to go this direction. Sand dune. Lower all creatures' HP. Sure. And it'll also lower all of their attack speed by 2%. 2 whole percent. Better than nothing. Max HP is +773 right now, which I think is entirely just from defeating enemies with souls from the crypt that we start with, which is pretty great. Okay, another mob of ghosts here. Okay, get the river going. And a grove? Sure. Running out of space on the board here. Oh, sweet. Perk. Okay. What's it gonna be? +1 max skelly? Yes. Excellent. Yes. Now we can have 7, sometimes 8. Pretty good. There it is. We just passed that, actually, so we've got a whole loop to get to the next guy, which is actually the easiest boss. I still believe that. The priestess, I think, is the hardest. The Lich is difficult when you don't have access to a lot in the first chapter, but afterwards isn't too bad. Is there room for a mansion and village somewhere? I wanted to put this battlefield down. There's no way I'm going to be able to now, though. Because, yep, we're going to get cards and they're just going to go away. Oh, we managed to keep it. Okay, let's place it here. And keep the river going. Village. Village can go here. And so can our vampire mansion. Cool. managed to squeeze that one in. Don't want this? They don't have souls, so not really. And yeah, that's all the path tiles filled out. Okay, these Oblivion. I mean, we could keep getting rid of like these palaces and place other stuff there. Since I'm gonna have to hold on to groves now, I'm gonna start placing forests. The groves, the graveyards, the villages. They're all just gonna sit in my inventory here, so I don't really need to hang on to forests. I'd rather have the extra attack speed than extra knowledge, books of memories. Okay, river, thicket, and some more forests. Oh, I should put the forest. Actually, there's still room for thickets here and then forest down here. Just in case the river manages to snake its way all the way up to the top there. Thicket, and here's a river. And here's room for forests. Do I want to place vampire mansions? Yeah, sure, why not? 133% attack speed, I think is the highest I've ever gotten it. Which is great because we're also having 7 as our max skeleton count. Look at all these guys. We got an army. My dream. The dream's finally come true. I've had a lot of dreams in this game. Finally, they're coming true. Some early dreams were the Mega Mountain. But it always just turned out to be one peak. The Mega Cocoon, which is the 2x2 of spider cocoons, that just didn't, nothing happens there. So that was just disappointment. And the other one was a full army of skeletons, and we've gotten that one actually. So hurrah! Put the thickets down, and the forest down here in these extra spots, and up here in these extra spots. And we can't place any of these, so just keep going. I could place this beacon, but I'm not particularly inclined to. Okay, just track all these, see what's new and what's not. Okay. Thicket. Forest. We're good. What happens if I fill up the bar before beating the next boss? Play them both in a row, or maybe overrides one, or more likely I'll just have to beat one boss, do a whole another loop, and then beat the last boss. Okay, let's go with the rivers, let's go with the thickets, and more rivers. Okay, vampire mansions, we can put these down. Where do I want to put them down? Let's say here. Go, Skelly Army. Yes. Destroy them all. Just hope for gear that can give +1. We got a Count's Chair if we were to do a vampirism build with the rogue. It's getting up almost to 10%. That's a lot of healing. Almost up to 1,500 health here. Just from beating all these dudes. Crypt. Pretty strong. Pretty fond of the crypt. Okay, let's place that there, here, here. Yeah, let's get rid of more of these palaces. Are there any? Oh yeah, I could get rid of this Lich Palace on the board, and then I could place like another village and vampire mansion there. Not really necessary at this point. I think we're getting all we've got. What do we got here? A little more magic HP. What do we got here? Give up evasion and defense for slightly higher quality. I think I am going to do that because we don't have any other items providing quality. And that means we get a bunch of normie skellies. I'd like some mages and stuff like that. Alright, this is looking like it's going to be the run though. Which is good because it would be a damn shame if I came on here planned to complete the game and then just failed twice in a row over the course of an hour and a half. Have to pause there. Skeleton. Nope. Okay. I still haven't paused. Okay, there we go. Planning mode. Any +1 skellies? Nope. Okay. Let's get this river. And thickets. Don't have anywhere. Go here. River. Some more of these down. Wow, this river might actually snake its way all the way around to the other side. I wasn't expecting that. Maybe I should stop placing these forests then. No, we're almost at 300% attack speed as well. And now we are at 300% attack speed. Pretty crazy. Okay, let's place one of these here. And then if I get another Oblivion card, I can get rid of that palace and put down a village instead. Nope. Now, skeletons are pretty under-leveled right now. We're really working off the fact that we've got 7 of them. So, hopefully we can get some kind of equipment buff before going. Maybe like this ring here. Doop. Okay. River. Pick it. And hold that for now. Oh, here we go. Nice. Some extra defenses, but I really wanted some stronger skeletons. I shouldn't complain, but I will. The attack speed continues to grow out of control. Okay, is that a thicket? Nope, that's a forest. Oh, what do we have here? +1 max skeleton and +1 level. Excellent. Okay, now we're at 4.3, which isn't too bad. Still under-leveled. But given that we have 7, we can sacrifice some levels. Plus the next boss isn't too tough. And there's our Oblivion card. So, now we can get rid of Lich's Palace here. Place a village. Yay. Okay, any equipment? Nope. And a thicket can go here. Yeah. Almost got that bar full. It is going to take a while to get to the next boss. If we have to go around in a whole loop like this. Another Oblivion card here I can consider using. Are there any more palaces on the board that need to be cleaned up? Nope, that's a vampire mansion. No, it's all cleaned up, other than the actual palaces that are like sitting out here. Get rid of those as well. I think we could. No, we can't fit any forest. Still can't place any of these down. We can place these down, but there's not much point anymore. So I think at this point we just let everything cycle through except for rivers and thickets. Oh, and battlefields, because they can actually spawn chests for us. Okay, make sure we pause before going into the final fight here. Not final, semi-final. Championship semi-finals here up against, who is it? The Hunter? Yeah, it is. Gravity doggos. Black hole doggos. Oh, yes, and we get one perk. Right before, oh. Oh, okay. We either fight them both at the same time, or we don't. We could just skip that boss. And unfortunately, this has come really late, but I'm still gonna take it because we'll probably get like an extra 15 magic HP here. But yeah, it seems like we're either going straight for the final boss or we're gonna have to fight them both together, which should be pretty spooky. But thankfully, I'm okay with that, because I did not want to have to do a whole nother lap around this thing, even if I'm ignoring most of the cards and equipment. Go. We got a good equipment set. We got a mage here. Pretty cool. Doesn't seem any different. Maybe it like ignores some defense or something. Yes, I still don't know the meaning behind what magic damage does and all that kind of stuff. Okay, pick it. And got one more fight after this one, and then we fight the creator, the problem. I don't know what to call it. But one evasion. No. Oh, do I? No. Okay. River. Battlefield doesn't really matter at this point, but I'll stick it down. Take one last fight here, and then I'm gonna place all these four. Maybe I'll keep it for the defense, actually. Depends how many cards we got. Here, nope. Okay, that's the final one. So, let's place that there. And go for it? Yeah, I don't think we need any more. We have 355% attack speed, so let's fight whoever this is. Hello. It's Jesus. I think I hear dogs barking, although I shouldn't. Are you really God, the one that created everything? Yes and no. Hear me out. You want to explain everything before you kill me? Exterminate. It's not the same. Although for a consciousness and personality created by it, there's not much of a difference, I guess. I don't want to just explain, but to be explained. There's no actual sense in it, but maybe you'll help me understand something that I can't. I will listen closely. Oh. Oh, okay. I was Alpha, the beginning and creator of all. I created everything because I was a god of creation, and life I liked the most, and you humans were my favorite. I've adopted the form of a human in countless worlds. Feel joy from it. Those here, in the heart of a world filled with different creatures teeming with life and struggle, where I was met not as a creator, but as a threat. A man covered his family from my light as if it was searing flame, and he tried to kill me. It didn't do me any harm. It was still just the atoms I created. It poses me no threat. I was more surprised than ever before, puzzled. The defiance of your creator, the will to live and to keep living. Small triumph of life, completely independent of me, so pure and self-sustained, going against the will of creator. Only a small moment of this excitement and I let the spear pierce my chest. I died and didn't. At the center of all creation, a new me was born, new and eternal. I was striving not to create, but to return everything to nothingness as it was before. A desire born from the denial of my old intention. Pointless creation was replaced by pointless destruction. And here we are. So are you beta then? Compassion. Give my killer what he desired. Excuse me. You were created so you won't be able to understand. Why does it have any meaning? Why is emptiness not perfect for you? I'm obsessed with the idea of reducing everything to nothing. It's ideal. Your servants couldn't destroy this place. That means that I have a chance, even if this is all that's left to protect. You're not him. Although you were closer to him than anyone else. Maybe the guy who stabbed him with the spear? That's why you're still here. You were the closest relative of the man who was holding that spear all those ages. Yes, okay. You're just a tiny bit of the memory of my birth, a display of sentimentality that I've acquired along with the human form, a deeply personal little piece of world that I want to destroy with my own hands. That's how you survived. I'm actually interested in what may become of all this. Be brave. I'll give you a chance to defend your world, because that would be right. Okay. Omega. Okay, not beta. It's Omega. 1882 health. 91 damage every 2 seconds is not a lot. I am. Destroy all cards and items at the start of battle. Oh. And items. Every third attack erases one item and one of the hero's stats from existence. What the hell? Okay, well, it's just my inventory, so I don't need those. And there's all my cards. There goes my defense. Holy crap. What was that? Oh. My stats down here are changing. Destroyed my book. So now my skeletons are only like level 1. And I can only summon 6. I'm sorry if you're annoyed that I'm pausing every couple of seconds. Oh, look, I got my book back. But I lost my ring now. Okay. Okay. I'm watching intently. At every moment of change. Alright, so now my necklace is gone, but I got my ring back. These guys being summoned alright? They seem to be okay. And my mages in the back and archers seem to be kind of protected. They're not going to die. Okay, we got 0% summon quality, but we're okay. He's not doing a lot of damage. So, yeah, it looks like we're going to get this. Cool. He has a soul, so he might turn into a ghost thing. Better watch out. The ghost of God to come back to haunt me. Boom. Yeah, take that. Yeah, sit in your throne, you twerp. Okay. Hello again, boy. Let me introduce myself once more. My name is Yoda. What the hell? I am Probability, a goddess of all the unimportant events that tie together. Wow, that's a lot of dinging. To allow the universe to continue spinning, a rustle of a branch causing an avalanche, a small rock that starts an earthquake, and now a goddess of dramatic entrances, I suppose. I don't know you. I didn't create you. Where did you come from? I've always existed, just as you yourself have. Like many others that we still don't know anything about, the world is ridiculously big. I liked the creation of your last incarnation. I didn't want it to disappear completely, but I can't confront you head on. So what's the probability that something capable of defeating you exists in this world? How tiny is that chance? Doesn't matter. I've decided that probability still exists, and here he is, a small man made from flesh, blood, a bit of luck, and some play of circumstances, standing before you. I've helped you no more than you've helped me. I'm a goddess of probability, not inevitability. There exists an uncountable number of I like our little Yara crown. An uncountable number of probabilities where you have been defeated, where you've died on your looped path or were killed by one of his disciples, or just decided to give up and face the end of the world. All these are still doomed to happen. Okay, so we're in the multiverse now. But I won't. I shall create the world anew. It would take millennia. I will be dying and be born again, and only then. Your victory stopped me, but it didn't change my intentions. You did well, but the world is going to remain empty, and it's going to be like this for a very long time. Maybe it'll take you thousands of years to come back here, but I promise you, when you do, you'll find a new magnificent world built by humans. And if humans aren't able to do it, then we shouldn't have existed in the first place. Someday we shall meet again and remember this moment. It won't be you, though, but your descendant. He will recognize me. I would still be grateful for your assistance, and I would be glad to offer you mine. Nothing has changed. There's still a lot of work that can be done only by our combined effort. I can guide you to the probabilities where you are already dead. You can save them. They are countless, of course. You can return your new home. I'm not asking for an answer right away. Don't forget that you owe it everything too. Farewell. Thanks for the items. Achievement. Memory pieces. And we get to pick one of these. Resource cap is increased by 50%. That doesn't matter on the last chapter. Don't consume a potion. We had 7 out of 8 at the end there. Hero has a chance to reflect a ranged shot into a random enemy. Sure. Okay, let's retreat. 4 quarters team. Hey, we got credits. Look, it's 4 people on the 4 quarters team. Look at all these, how'd they get all these cards? Oh, look at the little skeletons following you around. Did my skeleton? I don't think my skeletons did that. You know what? I had to summon them at the start of each battle. But yeah, look at them all go. There's a retreat button. It's a good game. I like this. I feel like, if anything, I could have just used more information. Like more hints on how to combine things to unlock, like, maybe I'll see something here. Like, I've got a few empty entries in the encyclopedia, and I don't know what they are. Here's the burning forest that I was using. This looks like the Blood Grove. This looks like a special bandit camp. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a regular one. Not bandit camp. What are they called? Guys who come from the mountains. What are they called? Goblin camp. Jeez. Okay. Devolver Digital. I don't know what that is. Publisher? I'm looking for hints in the background here. That's what I'm doing right now. See if there's anything that I can get. These Temporal Beacons, I think I got these after defeating the Chapter 3 boss 3 times. I don't know what else I could have done to unlock them. Yeah, this is a special kind of camp here. Stronger than... wait, where'd the other one go? Wasn't there one just right here? I don't know. Maybe I got oblivioned. Oh, look at that. There's something special here. Between the wheat field and... the oasis? No, that's not an oasis. It's just a river. What goes next to the wheat field? Yeah, it's just a regular river, so it's not the desert. Alright, so yeah, that's what I figured. Something goes next to the wheat field. And yeah, here's the bandit camp. Or, not bandit camp, damn, goblin camp. And here's the other goblin camp over here that's special. Either because it's next to a grove, or because it's next to maybe these battlefields. Maybe because it's near the armory. So that's one we could figure out. And then this one, I have no idea. I don't know where this... what this tile was before it got placed down. It's obviously on the side of the road. It doesn't seem to be adding anything. Like, these are still just scarecrows. Maybe it's the Blood Grove. Blood Grove can only go next to forest, though. This isn't... you can't even take the Blood Grove without bringing a forest or a grove. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game. And thank you all for watching. Is this just gonna loop? Looks like the building's kind of slowed down, and I don't see any other special buildings. Yeah, let's retreat. Ba-ba-da-bum. Hello. Do I get the credit or do you? It doesn't matter. Yes. Okay. Important. I'm nearly dying of boredom. Okay. 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 Being Being a human made Omega sentimental. Who knows? I myself don't. Okay, here we go. Ba 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 ba. So, encyclopedia. Down here, Omega. Whoa! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different meetings and kills, it looks like. Unlock all the lore, if you're interested in that. A jellyfish? When did I see a jellyfish? Legionnaire. How did I even get a jellyfish? Bridge? No. Upgraded Goblin Camp. Is it? No, we didn't get the wheat thing. Where the heck did a jellyfish come from? Rare book. The rare book really let me down. Only 2 more missing items. Special kind of goblin that we saw in the credits there. Yeah, we found most things, but where did that jellyfish come from? I don't even remember seeing a jellyfish. Ambush, friendly fire, legionnaire. No idea. Okay. New materials for things we can use. We can like upgrade this. Got some shit talking going on there. 2% to the potion, sure. We got the ingredients. Let's just upgrade a bunch of stuff before I end this stream, which will probably be the last one. I don't think I'm gonna come back and defeat the boss half a dozen times. If you're interested in that, you know, you beat the boss and you can get the lore. I am not super interested in the lore. I like unlocking the mechanics, and there isn't much more to unlock. At least not enough to keep me interested to try to unlock them. The most interest I have would be in just looking up how they work, and just seeing like how to unlock these last few things. But not even don't particularly want to do that either, because kind of lame. But what I could do is kind of hold on to this, and if there's any updates in the future, then I could come back and that'll justify going up against Omega 5 more times, at least. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. At least on this game. Maybe I'll come back later for Skyrim. That's probably all I'm gonna play. I don't think Luck Be a Landlord has had any patches in the last week. But if it has, maybe I'll pick that up. And that'll be it. I need to look for some new games, I think, since Loop Hero is off the list, and I don't know about playing Teamfight Manager. I didn't feel like I was too into that one. And I don't just want to play Skyrim every stream, so yeah, I'll have to check out what else is on Steam lately. Until then, and until next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.